In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to report a non-deductible IRA contribution and a Roth conversion in TurboTax. If you made a non-deductible contribution to a traditional IRA and then converted that money to a Roth IRA, it's important to enter both parts correctly in TurboTax so the tax treatment is accurate. In this walkthrough, I'll show you where to enter the contribution, where to enter the Form 1099-R for the conversion, and how to confirm that the taxable amount is showing correctly at the end. Start by opening Google Chrome and signing in to TurboTax. Once you're in your return, take a moment to make sure you're in the correct tax file before entering anything. This helps prevent mistakes and keeps all of your retirement information in the right place. Next, go to the Deductions and Credits section. From there, find Traditional and Roth IRA Contributions. This is where you'll record your non-deductible IRA contribution. Enter the contribution details carefully and make sure the information matches your records. This step matters because it tells TurboTax that the money you contributed to the traditional IRA was already taxed and should not be taxed again when handled properly during the conversion process. After that, move to the Income and Expenses section, then go to Retirement Plans, also labeled 1099-R. This is where you'll enter the Form 1099-R that reports the conversion from the traditional IRA to the Roth IRA. As you type in the form details, be sure to follow what's shown on the actual 1099-R. Accuracy here is especially important because this form tells TurboTax that money came out of the traditional IRA and needs to be categorized correctly. Once both entries are complete, review the summary page carefully. You want to confirm that the taxable amount shows $0. If it does, that usually means TurboTax is recognizing the non-deductible contribution and the Roth conversion correctly, so you're not being taxed again on money that was already after tax. Take your time during this final check. If something doesn't look right, it's a good idea to go back and review the IRA contribution entry and the 1099-R entry to make sure everything was entered consistently. Small input errors can affect the tax result. That's it. Once the taxable amount shows 0 on the summary page, you've successfully